Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales with me, Brazen Braden. We are here in the town, Mr. No Man, and last episode we brewed up a potion as well as had a quick chat with Death. I hope you're all doing well, you're having a good day. We have a couple things to do. We have to somehow either become a ghost and head into the mirror, and we need to do a spell, right? So yeah, we're going to just waltz around a bit, have a chat. I put a trap out last episode for the old rabbit, so hopefully we'll be able to catch him.
Hello, Mr. Hello, Will.
Just want to see if these guys have anything new to say to us. That means nothing.
I'm now one of Master Marcus's official pupils, his best. Great. It won't be long. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So there's literally nothing there. And nothing of interest to see there. I can see our friend here is very busy. Doing something. Is he like tidying up or something?
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Away! Just away! Out of this hole! I'm going somewhere where my stuff will sell better.
Oh, really?
But I still have one item to get from you. Well, theoretically, 2 items.
Rubbish! You've already chosen 2 things. The roll of magically treated cloth and the magic potion pot. The
What?
scratch-resistant, easy, clean pot set.
That's not true, and you
I
know
don't take
it.
that.
I want to select something else. Otherwise...
Or else?
Or else I'll hold my breath till I turn blue. Or else you won't be my friend anymore. Or else I'll tell the town guards that they ought to arrest you. You won't be my friend anymore.
Otherwise, I won't like you, and you can't be my friend anymore.
That was good. Why not? Here, you can have this sack. I can't take this for much longer. And now, be gone before I change my mind.
Okay, cool. What did he give me?
I hope the contents turn out to be useful for something. It's bad enough that he swindled me like that.
What's in there? What's in there?
There are a number of fireworks in here.
Fireworks. Fireworks. Interesting. I think we're done with him. Just pop out here, have a look-see. No, Rabbit is still chilling. There's the power elixir and the shrinkage one. Let's head over to the old the swamp, I guess. I don't know for what reason. Nothing new to investigate. Quiet stove. Does Death have anything new to tell us?
Hello, Death.
Hello.
Hello?
Could you...
Go.
No, no.
Still don't quite get that.
As long as your name isn't in the Book of the Dead, I can't take you to the other side.
Even if I ask really...
We're talking about...
So, there's
No.
Okay,
have
nothing
to be
there.
deadly boring, yeah?
Oh, good grief indeed. Good grief indeed. Firework shells. Did that just work? Okay, sure.
Is death that easy to cheat?
What the...
Okay, yes.
Sounds
Ta-
like
take out the pen.
explosions in the stove. And it's all a bit smoky. That's never happened before. and
Take
it's
out the
a bit
pen.
Suspicious.
I
but
can't.
I can't take my eyes off the stove.
Okay, we're scribbling on it. We're scribbling
Will
on
the
it.
weather bin, White Ridge Mountains, date of death, right now.
This is not going to be good.
Incredible. I cheated death.
This is not going to end well.
Strange. I don't know why the wood should be making such a noise. How very odd.
Although it wasn't as difficult as the old saying would have us believe.
Death? Have you looked in your book by any chance?
Hello, Death.
Hello.
I had another look at the Book of the Dead, and my name is there. It's my time to die.
Really?
Oh, wow.
That's wonderful. Someone has finally understood that violence sells. Fare thee well, mortal.
Oh, boink!
That felt good.
Oh, look! It's ghostly me!
This is what it feels like to be dead. It's rather like Aunt Ethel's raspberry trifle.
Oh, that can't be a very good trifle then. Can we do anything else?
I don't look like a very happy corpse. Well, then again, my death wasn't exactly one you'd call a natural death either.
Can I talk to death in the state?
I've been murdered by myself.
Isn't that suicide in a sense?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's get out of here. I don't have
I hope
any
I don't scare
inventory.
people too much as a ghost. I'd better head directly to the mage school.
That's the plan. Although, giving that guard, old Whittlebottom or whatever, bit of aw. Can I talk to the master?
Look, Master Marcus, I'm dead.
Oh, I don't think he even knows
Master
I'm here.
Marcus? Hello?
He can't see ghosts.
Looks like he can't see or hear me.
Okay, well, through the mirror!
Right then. Let's do it.
How are we gonna come back from this? Hours
I
later.
have it. I have the amulet.
Aww.
A
I thought we'd
fantastic
see a new world.
full of just incredible creatures over there, and it's so hard to believe how I got the amulet.
How?
It's a shame that only ghosts can pass through the mirror. Now I just need to see about coming back to life. That can't be too difficult.
Didn't think this through. Did not think this through. Powerful magical amulet. And he still can't hear me, is it?
Look.
Yeah, he
Master
can't. Okay. Let's get back to death. And give him the amulet.
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Death! Look who's back!
What the? Oh no! You're a ghost?
Woo-hoo, of course I am.
That's becoming very trendy. People these days just can't let go. What do you want?
I'm not properly dead. This is a real mess up. Take me back. Live! I want to live, for heaven's sakes. I've done a bit of editing in the book. What?
Why am I still here even though I should be dead? This is an outrage. I want to be revived on the spot.
I'm sorry, there's no chance of that. I bumped you off good and proper. There you are, lying over there, as defunct as a fridge in the Arctic. And it's not my fault you're a ghost. You just have to let go, lad.
I want to live. I'm too young to die.
You're already dead.
Too young to be dead.
That isn't up to me. Sorry. It's all in the book.
Well, this could all be a terrible mistake.
A mistake? You are dead, aren't you? Not undead or the like?
As a doorknob, but maybe I wasn't supposed to die yet.
Of course you were. It's in the Book of the Dead.
But I'm the one who wrote my name in the Book of the Dead. Oh?
Oh.
Oh, damn. It was just too good to be true. Do you have any idea what this means?
The auditors. A whole load of paperwork.
Lot of paperwork?
No, that means I have changed the course of things. I've hugely overstepped my authority. They'll skin me at the next audit.
Sure.
It's not going to escape the internal auditor's attention that an unregistered ghost is floating around the place.
Well, you better bring me
You
back.
wouldn't believe what they did to the Norns when they fiddled the books.
What if you bring me back to life and we tear the page out of the Book of the Dead and never tell anyone about this little episode?
I think so.
That might be an option. And you wouldn't really mind having to live again?
No, not at all.
Just have to tough it out.
Okay. Come on, then. Lie back into your body.
Well, there we go. Reversal, apparently. I wonder if people have conversations like this with death, in, all the time in real life, IRL, when you die.
I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your desire to die.
Well, don't worry, it was an interesting experience.
For sure.
I still have the amulet. Master Marcus will be so amazed.
Interesting I could bring it back from the other life there. So is my name out?
I tore the page with my name on it out
Okay.
of the book. I hope Death doesn't get in any trouble.
Yeah, okay, good, good. So we have the amulet, which is one other thing down. We need the spell next. We need the spell next. And we need to catch that rabbit to perform a spell on, I believe.
Excuse me, Master Teacher.
What is it?
I have the amulet!
Look here.
Oh, my. Is that...
Yep, the amulet of Balthazar the Brittle.
How? How did you get your hands on that?
I went through the mirror, and after incredibly exciting, meaningless and challenging quests in the Netherworld, I managed to get the amulet.
I just can't believe it. A little gnome? How is that possible?
Everything is possible, remember?
I almost believe that too. If someone had told me that a gnome without mage history in the family would pass 2 mage degree exams in such a short amount of time, I wouldn't have believed it. There's a lot more to you than meets the eye, Wilbur.
Thank you. And I'm going to pass the last test too.
I still don't believe it, but I'd be happy to be proved wrong.
I need to figure out how the spell goes
I
again.
simply have to cast a spell for my final exam, right?
Simply? Most mages have to train
Skittles.
for years before they can
You're
perform a
blocking.
spell.
I simply...
Okay.
I have
Okay,
to
well, he's not
study
going to tell
for
us.
that.
Right. Hey, Skittles! Hey, you've come to join us for the show. Or for the game, eh? Hey, have you said hello to the audience? Hmm? She's off. Shy, camera shy. Okay, so we've got this amulet. Nope, she's back. Come on, go lie on the bed. Go lie on the bed. Come. Daddy's working. There we go. Right. Rabbit. Do we have the... Oh, he's gone! He's gone! He didn't leave anything for me, though. Selfish bastard. Into the sewer. No, let's go check outside again. Rabby is still here. Old Rabby Rab. Crawlies. Do you think
I
a
already
rabbit...
have enough creepy...
Rabbit doesn't want crawlies.
The bunny rabbit doesn't have any reason to hop into the noose.
I
I'll
know,
have
we
to
need
put
to
some
give
bait
him.
in there.
Yeah, but what kind of bait? What do we have that could be considered bait? An amulet? I find that amulet could be quite powerful. Maybe we can take something from the sandwich? If we ask really nicely. There's nothing else here, is there? What about tavern? You know, there might be something in the tavern that we may have missed. Nothing here. Any banana skin or something? Lit by the old monkey? Nope. So let's see if we can ask Ratty for a little bit of his sandwich. Let's get down there. I'm glad this potion hasn't worn out.
I don't really think he can help...
Man, I want a piece of the sandwich. Okay. What if let's go head over to our showman friend. Oh, and see. Got the hams. Carrot. Oh, I didn't even see that. Was that always there? Was there always a carrot up in the fence?
That
Because that's
carrot
exactly
can't
what
even
we
fit
needed.
into Bertram's cage anymore. Maybe he really does eat a tad too much.
Take it. Thank you. I said
think
last
this is doing
episode.
him a favor.
We need a carrot. Sweet, okay. Let's head back. No, we want to be outside actually. And we want to put the carrot in the bait, in the noose.
That should work.
Et voila. Come on, rabbit. Woo! Oh! Oh, what did I do to the rabbit?
No!
Oh no! Oh, he's alive.
For gods, it was only knocked out.
Oh wow! After that beating, good gracious. Can I cast a spell on the old rabbit? Can I give it some elixir of strength? Okay, I've got a rabbit. What can we do with rabbits? Shall we ask our teacher here? He's reading all day long. What is he reading that's so fascinating?
Excuse me, Master Teacher.
What is it?
Oh.
I have to.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's look. Maybe in the books we'll find a good spell.
I would love to see. Unfortunately, I.
Okay, no. Nothing there. What are we gonna do about this rabbit? Nothing, apparently. We can pull a rabbit out of the hat. Was it really? I mean, I said that jokingly, but that may be actually what we need to do. Is just pull it out the top hat.
That's seen better.
How can I get the can I get the hat, please, Mr. Death?
Hello, Death.
Hello.
I didn't
Okay.
think my death would have any serious consequences. I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have killed you. It's just I've waited for this for so long, and it really is quite good fun.
Forever, apparently.
Maybe you should look for another job.
Yes, death is not such a dependable business as people think. But what could I do?
You could do something athletic. You could find yourself a hobby.
You could look for an interesting hobby, breeding toads, for example.
I don't like animals.
Oh.
Or you could collect something.
I already
Souls.
collect dying people's last words. So far, I've got none.
None.
Or you could take up reading.
The only book that interests me is full of empty pages.
Such
I
a
don't
pessimist.
think hobbies are really my thing.
No, clearly not. How about a
How
profession?
about another profession? Your own business?
I've thought about that too. Becoming my own boss, making my own decisions.
Exactly. I'm sure there's lots of things you could do.
What do you suggest?
You've got a model figure. Maybe you could consider the fashion model's figure. Oh, there we go, poking fun at the old anorexic models. A contract killer. Oh,
You
yeah.
could go into research or assist in biology classes.
You mean I should lift my cloak in front of a bunch of kids and get reported by the parents? I'm not doing that. Not again.
Not again. Okay, sure.
Nobody knows more about killing than you do. So maybe you could work as a hitman, skeleton.
Sometimes I have the feeling you don't listen to me. You can't die here. Should I just bury the people alive? Wait a minute. That's it.
What?
Live burials. I'll become a grave digger, like my father. I'll offer to bury people alive for a small fee.
How's that? How would that work?
But who wants to be buried alive?
There are plenty of people who do. Young people humiliated by their friends, old stars who don't want to be in the public eye anymore, rich husbands.
But what would rich husbands get out of being buried alive?
Nothing at all. But there's certainly something in it for the future widow. Who pays the bills is incidental.
I come from a long line of gnomes, and we gnomes are known to have the occasional truly strange idea. But never, not once in my entire life have I heard such a...
Don't say a word. You can be my partner. There's lots to do. We've got to order some coffins and do some publicity.
Well, you want me to be your business partner?
Certainly. There's lots to do, and after all, it was your idea that I should find myself a new job.
Well, I'm honoured, but...
First of all, you'll have to raise some venture capital. You'll have to convince someone with a lot of gold that our business idea has a future.
I know who.
It does?
I'll begin trials in the meantime.
Trials.
Trials?
You can't sell a service like this without trying it out yourself. Death and Gnome Live Burials Limited offers only the highest quality, complete with 100% guarantee. Write that down.
He's very enthused. Yeah, and now how much are you writing? Oh, he's just continue to write.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, partner. I was just thinking about doing coffins with our logo. What do you want to discuss?
I want your top hat, man.
About your idea with the live burials.
Don't be so modest. It's our idea. Weren't you going to raise some
Okay. Okay,
Yes.
fine. We need to raise venture capital, apparently. My word, all I want is a top hat to do a magic trick and pull the bunny out of the old hat. Sir, Mr. Showman, maybe we need to spin the wheel of fortune again.
Hello.
Wilbur, what
can I do
for you?
I've got a rabbit here.
I have to learn a magic spell really, really quickly, and I thought maybe you could help.
What kind of spell?
Well, for my final exam, I have to cast a spell for Master Marcus. He says it takes months to learn, and I don't have that much time.
I don't think that should be a problem. I know lots of magic tricks.
Tricks?
For example, I know a trick that is largely unfamiliar to the experts, which
You see?
uses a top hat and a rabbit. Your Master Marcus will be utterly dumbfounded by it. All I need is a rabbit and a top hat.
Well, I've got the
Wow,
rabbit.
And you could teach me the spell today.
Indubitably. It'll only take 5 minutes.
Right. I'll get the
Indubitably.
rabbit and the hat.
Is that a
This is
word?
my lucky day. Almost too good to be true. But if something is too good to be true, it's sure to be true all the same, I always say.
What?
I'm supposed to ask you if you want in on a new business proposition.
I've always got a spare ear for that. Tell me about it.
Death wants to offer live burials.
What are live burials?
You bury people. Living people.
That's complete nonsense.
I know.
How much capital does he need?
But I thought you said the idea was ridiculous.
That doesn't mean there isn't any money in it. Think about
Sure.
it. Death abandons his previous business model and strives aggressively into new markets. And I, as the widely recognized expert of the future, see excellent prospects for success.
Okay, we've sold the idea,
But who would want to
apparently.
be buried alive?
No one. But that's not important. We'll get the money directly from the capital markets. Investors will be queuing up.
Okay, so I can tell Death you'll provide him with financial backing.
Of course. I'll come over this afternoon and discuss it all with him. In the meantime, I'll start feeding the rumour mill.
Okay, the rumor
then.
mill. Okay,
Look, here's the rabbit for the spell.
And a white one at that. That's perfect.
perfect.
Now we just need
Just
the
need
top
the top
hat.
hat. Yes, okay. So let's
On
go
my
get
way.
let's go get the top hat.
I'll just-
Quickly hippity hoppity over to here. Into there. Come. No, why are you walking so? What? I can't get back into the ship? Oh, Death is out here. Oh, okay.
What exactly are you doing there?
What does it look like? I've dug a grave, with grandfather's old spade in my hand and father's top hat on my head. It's simply brilliant.
I want your hat.
I asked the wealthy showman about risk capital. He may want to join us.
Excellent. It's going to be a success, I'm certain. There's a real gap in the market. Makes you wonder why no one thought of it before.
I can think of 1,000 good reasons right off. How are the trials going?
So far, so good. It didn't take long to dig the grave. I've got the coffin here. Of course, it doesn't meet the standards we're aiming for, but it's good enough for the trials.
Certainly.
Good. Then climb in.
What? And you will have the honor of being the first to be buried. I'm afraid of the dark. As a shareholder, I demand a better coffin.
It was your idea. You should have the honor of being the first to be buried.
Oh, that's so courteous of you.
Credit where credit is due.
All right, then.
Give me your hat
I'm too
first.
long with the top hat on.
Yes.
Could you hold it for me?
Yes, I could.
With
Very
pleasure.
much so. With
Very
pleasure.
comfortable thus far. Now, pile the soil on top.
Are you certain?
Of course. Just do it.
Most silliest thing.
Fantastic. The darkness. The silence. You have to try this. We should have funeral music. And the customer should have his photo taken with me beforehand. Write that down, Wilbur. And we'll have canopies for the bereaved. Have you got that, Wilbur? Canopies.
Canapes!
Gun salutes. Cannons, Wilbur. We need cannons.
Oh my word.
I hope he's happy now.
Now, how long do I leave him in there before I dig him up? No matter, we'll leave him there. We're going to head off back to the showman with our hat and learn a magic trick. Oh, we're just about to become a magician. A mage, rather.
Hello.
Wilbur! And here's
I
the
have
top
the
hat.
top hat for the spell. I had to pry it from death's icy grasp, so to speak.
Well, at last we've got everything. Come over here. Put the top hat on the table. Put
Plonk.
the rabbit in.
Doop. That's not in.
Now I'm putting a black cloth into the hat. This on top and finished. As you can see, an empty top hat.
But
You have to do a lot of arm waving and the like. The audience mustn't be allowed to get a proper look at the hat. Then you say a few incantations and make a big to-do about it. You haven't got a pretty assistant, have you?
No, sadly.
isn't that...
Once the excitement has reached boiling point, then... Ta-da! You pull the rabbit out of the hat, but make sure the cloth stays in the hat. Otherwise, the whole trick is blown. Quite clever, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's how they do
fraud.
it.
And it's not magic either.
Of course not, but it looks like it.
And that's the
But-
point.
But I wanted to learn a real spell.
Are you out of your mind? That takes months.
I can't just swindle my way to my diploma with a trick like that.
Excuse me, you said you wanted to get your mage degree, and you said you needed it quick. This is your only chance.
Yeah, take it or leave it.
What choice do I have?
Yep.
Good luck with the show.
Alrighty. Well, folks, I'm going to cut it off there. We are going to do the magic trick come next episode, get the diploma, hopefully, and make our way up to see the Archmage. That is the plan. We need to get out of this little town because it's starting to suffocate me a bit. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying it. Do hit a like if you are. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Check out some other content, and I will see you all soon for the next episode. So until then, love you all and bye!